Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be having a wonderful and inexpensive meal from the Dollar Tree. So today our dinner is going to consist of a chicken Alfredo. Now I actually had some broccoli that I needed to cook up. But if you decide that you want to put yours over some noodles, I did include that in the price. So everything I have today is going to be under $5. So let me show you what I got today. I got some garlic bread. Now this is just some quick garlic bread that you can either put in the grill or you can cook up in your oven. This was $1.25. I got a huge box of spaghetti. This is 20 ounces of spaghetti. I mean, it is just a huge box. $1.25. I bought some classic Alfredo sauce, and I got some white chicken. So all together, our meal is $5. And like I said, I'm going to be cooking mine over some broccoli, but I am going to cook up some noodles and just show you how we can prepare this for a delicious family meal. Now, if you happen to have the fixings for a salad or some vegetables or something like that that you want to add to your meal, and maybe you have it around the house canned or fresh in your refrigerator, go ahead and serve it with it. It's going to be delicious. But if you're just going to have the chicken Alfredo with the garlic bread, that's a complete meal. So let's get started making it. Now I'm going to go ahead and just cut up and clean this broccoli. Like I said, I had this in my refrigerator and I really don't want it to go to waste. I don't really like wasting food, and if there's any way I can think of a way to utilize some of the things that I have rather than letting them go to the trash can, I try to do that. So I've got some water boiling right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just add my noodles to that and kind of clean off some of these pieces of the broccoli that need taken care of. Okay, I've put my noodles into the boiling water and I'm just going to wait for them to come back up to a boil. In the meantime, I'm going to get out my steamer and get this broccoli steaming. This is that Sistema steamer, and it works really good for steaming vegetables in the microwave, and I actually really enjoy using it. I have it linked below if anyone's interested. It really is a great way to steam your veggies. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this. And I'm just going to throw it into the microwave. I'm going to always start with about 6 minutes. Make sure your lid is always vented open when you're putting anything in the microwave like this. And I'll be back in 6 minutes. We'll check on it and see how it's doing. So before I get my sauce going, I'm going to go ahead and put my garlic bread in the oven and get that started. Says it only takes 6 minutes, so we're going to check and see. The easiest way to do this is preheat the oven to 425. Place the open-faced bread on baking sheet and place in the middle of the rack. And that's it. We're going to put that in the oven and check back in 6 minutes. So all I'm going to do is open up my classic Alfredo sauce. So there is our classic Alfredo sauce. I'm just going to add this to my pan. So we're just going to pour that right inside the pan. And I don't know about you, but I love, love, love chicken Alfredo. So I am going to lift the lid off this chicken, and all I'm going to do is open it just a hair because I want to drain the liquid off the chicken. Now I actually have quite a bit of chicken that I've canned myself, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to make a meal from the Dollar Tree. So we're just gonna give this a stir. This is already pre-cooked, so This is not a difficult meal to make. I'm gonna put our chicken in there and just give it a stir. Turn it down just a little bit, and we're just gonna let that cook for a little bit. And mine goes up to 5, this little electric skillet. I guess it's an electric cooktop. And I usually just figure about 3 is medium. So I'm gonna let it kind of cook on 3 for a little bit. And then oh, that just looks gorgeous. Look at this broccoli. See what I mean about this microwave system? In the meantime, my noodles are cooked. I'm gonna put a little bit of this noodle water into this Alfredo sauce. And you know, for a canned Alfredo sauce, it actually smells delicious. I just like mine a little bit thinner, like so. And then I'm gonna go ahead and drain my noodles. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper on the top of this. And if you have some Parmesan cheese in the green container, feel free to use it. I actually have some, so I'm gonna throw a little bit on here just to give it a little Parmesan flavor. Last but not least, a nice little slice of garlic bread. And there you have it, another delicious meal from the Dollar Tree. All right, we're gonna give our chicken Alfredo a little taste test and see how it came out. Put a little piece of chicken here. Mmm. Move over, Olive Garden. Dollar Tree's in town. This is so good. Oh my gosh, $5. Great meal. Now I added some broccoli to mine, but honestly, garlic bread and chicken Alfredo, what else can I say? Mmm. I could eat that whole thing. So that chicken Alfredo was delicious. For a canned Alfredo mix, I don't know if you've ever had the Prego classic Alfredo, but it was very good, very good. So before I finish up with everything, let me show you what I do with my leftovers when I just have enough for like 1 or 2 meals. I really like to keep these, you know, little metal containers, and I like to freeze them for freezer meals. Now, I may want to have this again tomorrow, I don't know. But at this point, what I really know is that I want to make sure that if I don't, then I can just throw it in the freezer, and this is going to make just a really amazing meal. So I've got a nice amount of broccoli left. Just going to put that, I'll put that right in there. Just like so. And then I've got a few noodles. I'm gonna throw those in. Just like that. Then I'm gonna put this delicious chicken Alfredo sauce on it. It is just so good. It's a very crowded little meal here, but it does the trick. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in my bread. And whenever I have bread, I always make sure to put it in a little piece of plastic. And the reason is it just keeps it fresh. It doesn't end up smelling like Alfredo sauce. It stays, you know, a nice little piece of garlic bread. And I'm just gonna put that right there. And then all I'm gonna do is put the lid on it, just like so. Gonna be kind of a tight squeeze here. That's okay, we can make it work. Now I already know, actually, I'm gonna just clean this up and put this in the freezer. And then tomorrow I will be having something different. So just got a little wet paper towel here. Just gonna make sure I get all that sauce off. Now it's ready for the freezer. So all I'm gonna do is label it. This is chicken Alfredo. Garlic bread, broccoli. And there you go. Dinner for another day. When I don't feel like cooking, I'm gonna have an amazing dinner then. Well, thanks for watching me, everybody. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch my channel. It means a lot to me. So give this Dollar Tree meal a try. I hope you enjoy it if you do, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.